Let's go. So you can find the full lyrics and the link in the description box. So we have about 7 places to go through. A lot of them are repetition. So we're gonna go through them together. So number 1 is subject particle, right? 너 plus 는, 너는. 넌, you as a subject. 내 안에, 번져와. 번져와. This is 번지다 plus 오다. 2 verbs are combined. Okay? So, 번지다. Look up the verb, 번지다. And then, 오다 verb, we know this is really basic verb, which is to come. Do you remember when 가다, which is go, is used as part of the verb? It means go as in progress. In this case, is come what? Spread. That's right. So 지다 is passively done. So this one, remember that it doesn't really have meaning of come. It's like spread and imagining the motion is coming towards. Okay, it's not going, it's coming towards. 번지다. Spread towards you. So spread, you spread towards what? 내 안에. 내 안에. Inside me. 안 is inside. Location particle. 내 안에. Inside me. You become spread towards inside me. 어둠 속에서 널 찾은 순간. 네 목소린 날 따뜻하게 애써와. I think this might be one sentence. Okay? 어둠 속에서. 어둠. What is 어둠? 속에서. That's another inside. 안 is inside. 속 is also inside. You could say 어둠 안에. 어둠 속에서. Darkness. So this part, 어둠, is from the verb 어둡다. To be dark as a verb. By adding M, replacing B to M, it becomes a noun, darkness. 어둠 속에서. Okay, surrounded by 안 is. I feel like for me, when I hear 안, 속, they all mean the same, inside. So if you want to make some distinction, feel free. But for me, when I hear 안, 속, it sounds like they're both inside. Inside darkness, 널 찾은 순간. 널. Object particle. 너 plus object particle. 널. You. 찾은 순간. What's the verb here? 찾은. This is from 찾다 verb adjective. 은 makes the verb into an adjective, describing 순간. 찾은 순간. So look up the verb 찾다. To find, that's right. So the moment I found you, because I is omitted. The moment I found you inside the darkness. Okay? The moment I found you. 네 목소린. 네 목소리. This is a subject because 목소리 plus N underneath. So N, it is like subject particle. 네 목소린. Your voice as a subject noun. What? 날. This is object. not plus R. 목소리, voice, your voice. Actually, 목 is throat, 소리 is sound. So throat sound is voice. Yeah. Your voice, me, what? 따뜻하게. It sounds like T sound. 따뜻하게. 따뜻하게 애써와. What's the verb here? 애워싸다. 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 Look up the verb 애워싸다. This is the verb 따뜻하다 verb. By adding K becomes adverb. So warmly, that's right. So your voice, me warmly, what? 애워싸다. This is like to surround. Okay? So your voice surrounds me warmly. The moment I found you in the darkness. Okay? Let's go back to the first one. 넌 내 안에 번져와. You become spread towards inside me. Okay? 어둠 속에서 널 찾은 순간 네 목소린 날 따뜻하게 애워싸. I keep saying 애워싸. The moment I found you in the darkness, your voice surrounds me warmly. Okay? Think we're all good? Number 1. Okay. So number 2. Second part. 네 온길 느낄 때마다. 네 온길. What's that mean? This is an object. 온기 plus R. So this becomes object particle. 온기. Look up the noun. 온기. 네 온기. Your 온기. On has a meaning of warm. 기, energy. So warm energy. Warmth. Your warmth. Okay. 느낄 때마다. So 때마다. And also 알 때. So the verb here is 느끼다. What's the verb? 느끼다. 느끼다. Yeah, every time. This 알 때 is when. Whenever you can think. Whenever or every time when or whenever I feel your warmth. Every time I feel, I is omitted. I feel your warmth. What happens? 소리 없이 스며와. 스며와 is the verb. 소리 없이. So what is the 소리? Earlier we said 목소리 is voice. 목, throat, 소리, sound. That's why it was voice, right? 소리 is sound without sound. 없이 is without. Without sound, 스며와. Look up the verb 스며오다. So this is also two verbs combined. 스미다. Okay? 스미다. Plus 오다. So something is coming. Okay? Permeate. Permeate. Maybe? Something like that. Do you want to say like a soak in? Sip? Yeah, I like that word. Sip, yeah. It sips in. But imagine coming motion. Your energy sips in without sound. Okay? Every time I feel your warmth, that warmth energy sips in without sound. 텅 빈 심장에 내 맘에 너를 채워가. 텅 빈. This is the verb 텅 비다. Technically, 텅 by itself is an adverb. 텅 is the sound word. When something is empty, 텅, 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 you know, 텅, 텅, it's an empty sound. Okay? So you could just say 빈. Doesn't matter. 비다 verb is empty. To be empty. So 텅 빈 is like completely empty. 텅 비다. Like nothing in there. Empty. Empty what? 심장에. 심장. This is what? Heart. 심장. In the empty heart. 내 맘에 my heart. I guess they're repeating. Which is my heart. 마음 is actually shortened form of 마음, which is mind. Mind or heart. Depends on the context. So, empty heart, like physical heart, my mind or my heart. 너를 채워가. 너를 you as object 채워가다. So, 채우다 verb plus 가다. So, 채우다 in progress, right? What's the verb 채우다? So, I is omitted. I feel you. Yeah, feel love, right? That's good. I feel you inside my mind, inside the empty heart. Okay? 아무 색 없던 매일. 너로 물들 내일. 이대로 날 die with you. 아무 색 없던 매일. So 아무 색, that's the subject. Because I know 없다 verb cannot have an object, right? So what is 아무 색? 심장, 심정. Oh, 심정. Let me look it up. That's a good question, Rachel. Sorry, Carida. 심정. It's more like it says a feeling. 심장 is physical heart. 심정 is like the feeling towards somebody. 심정. So there is an example. 네 심정을 가히 짐작할 수 있다. I can easily figure out how you feel. So it's more like how you feel. 심정. 심장 is physical heart. Or it could be interpreted as heart as in the mind heart, I guess. Okay, 아무색. Going back to 아무색, yeah, any color does not exist. Past tense adjective. What is 매일? 매일, 매일. Every day, right? 매주, every week. 매월. Every month, 매년, every year, 매일, every day, that had not have what? Any color. Every day, that there was no color. So that's why it's poetic. Every day that where there was no color. So it's poetic. So no color every day. 너로 물들 내일. That's why he's talking about 물들, describing 내일. So 너로, by you. So this is by you. 물들다 verb. 물들다. Tomorrow that will be what? 물들다. They're playing words. Because 물들다 to be died. Okay? 안녕하세요, 아티카. Welcome. Thanks for joining the live. To be died. I wrote it because I don't want you to think it's about died, you know. So this one died. Tomorrow there will be died. Same as this. So they're playing with words. DYE. Do you know what DYE means. Their album cover is DYE. Is it literal meaning as like pigmenting something, or they have some kind of inside story about DYE? So maybe some of you know about the meaning. So in this case, they're reusing the same meaning in Korean. Tomorrow there will be died by you. 이대로 날 die with you. 이대로, what is 이대로? As it is, me, die with you. As it is, me. Oh, Shakespeare themed. Okay. Hi, Haley. Yeah, so there is some kind of deep meaning behind, right? So 네 온길 늙기 때마다 소리 없이 스며와. Every time I feel your warmth, warm energy that seeps in without sound. 텅 빈 심장에 내 맘에 너를 채워가. I feel you inside my mind and inside the empty heart. 아무 색 없던 매일, every day where there was no color. That's why they're talking about color, because they want to say dye, pigment, right? 너로 물들 내, tomorrow they will be dyed by you. So every day it was not happy, no colors, kind of bland, So tomorrow it will be colored by you. 이대로 날, as it is me, die with you. Okay. Number 3. So when Haley said about playing words, so do they actually mean D-I-E, die? So they just don't want to say the word. That's why they're using this, D-Y-E. Okay, so number 3, right? So 나의 모든 게 너로부터 살아나. That's one sentence. Okay, 나의 모든 게, my 모든 게, 모든 everything. K is called plus what? Subject particle. Thank you, hibernating chibi. So my everything as subject. 너로부터 살아나. 살아나다 verb. What's 살아나다 verb? And 너로부터. You from. 살아나. And my everything 살아나다 from you. Survive. My everything survives from you. Revive. Maybe, I guess we use both the same meanings for the same word. Let me check. 살아나다. Yeah, because it could be used as revive. Let me see. Come back. Let me see. Survive. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, hibernating, I think you're right. Revive, it makes sense. I think I don't know why. Maybe I got confused with 살아남다. Sorry. 살아남다. That's survive. Sorry about that. It's good. You're checking on neighbor. 살아나 is revive. That's good. So my everything revives from you. Yeah. 널 영원히 놓지 않을 거야. 널 you 영원히 What's 영원히? 놓지 않을 거야. 지 않을 거야. 난. I feel like 난 should have been before. You forever 놓다. Forever as an adverb. 놓다. Yeah, let go. 지 안. Don't let go, but this is will, right? 을 거야. I will. This is will, but I feel like 난 should have been come before. I will not let go of you forever. Right? 이제 다시 잡은 이 손을 놓지 마. 이제, what's that mean? 이제 is now going forward, right? 다시 잡은. 잡다 verb with 은 adjective describing 이 손을. As for now, again, 잡은 이 손을. This 손을 object particle. This hand I grabbed. Again. Or you grabbed. We don't know what the subject is. 놓지 마. That's right. 놓다 verb let go. 지마. This is don't, right? Don't let go of this hand that you grab, I guess, because the person is telling somebody not to let go. So probably it's not talking to yourself. Don't let go of this hand that you grabbed again. 이제 다시. Probably think of it as now again. Sounds more like ever again. 이제 다시. You can interpret it as ever again. Don't let go of this hand that you grabbed ever again. Does it make sense? Okay. So, 너 없인 아무 의미가 없으니까. 너 없인. This part is without you but 없인. And underneath, it's like as for. Comparison. As for without you, 아무 의미가. 가 subject particle 없으니까. 없다 verb 으니까 ending. Okay? What is 아무 의미가? 너 없인 아무 의미가. Any meaning, subject. 없으니까. 없다 verb. Not exist. There is no any meaning. As for without you. There is no any meaning. But 으니까, this is because. Right? Because there is no any meaning without you. That's why don't let go of this hand that you grabbed ever again. Okay, so going back to the first part, 나의 모든 게 너로부터 살아나. My everything revives from you. 널 영원히 놓지 않을 거야 난. I will not let go of you forever. 이제 다시 잡은 이 손을 놓지 마. Don't let go of this hand that you grabbed ever again. Okay? Now ever again. Okay? 너 없인 아무 의미가 없으니까. Because there is no any meaning as for without you. Okay? So number 3. That's right here. So, oh swear not by the moon, 와. 달처럼 매일 변하는 와. 그럼 맹세하지 마. 변치 않을 마지막. 입맞춤이 아닐 거라면은. Okay? 달처럼. What's 달? 처럼. And then 매일 변하는. 그래요. hibernating. Okay. Like the moon. That's right. 달, the moon. 처럼. Like the moon. Every day. What? 변하다 verb. 변하다. Change. Okay. But as an adjective, we don't know what 화 is. 화. Maybe just like making noise. 그런 맹세하지 마. 그런. What is 그런? 맹세하지 마. 지마 ending. Maybe I'm gonna do object here. 그런. Maybe think of it as like that. That kind of thing. Don't 맹세하다. That kind of thing. What kind of thing? That changes every day like the moon. So 화 is just maybe the sound. Okay? Maybe 변하는 is describing that kind of thing. Does it make sense? Okay? Don't 맹세하다. That kind of thing that changes every day like the moon. 맹세하다. It says right here, swear. Don't swear. So, oh swear not by the moon. So, don't swear like the moon. Because moon changes every day. Maybe that's why. 변치 않을 마지막. 변치 않다 verb. 을 adjective describing 마지막. 변치 않다. Look up the verb. 변치 않다. I'm pretty sure this is probably transformed from 변하다, change. But we say 변치 않다. 변하지 않다. You could say, but 변치 않다 is one verb. If you look it up, it comes up as a verb. To everlast. So, stay forever. Something that doesn't change. Yeah, remain the same. The ending that doesn't change. 마지막 is the last, right? The ending that doesn't change. 입맞춤이 아닐 거라면. I feel like this part is what the person is swearing. Don't swear that kind of thing. What kind of thing? That changes every day like the moon. But maybe someone is swearing that the last part will never change, even though it will change. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. 입맞춤이 아닐 거라면은 입맞춤이 subject particle 아닐 거라면 라면은 I think of it as for. 라면. 그래요? 와. You all read Shakespeare? I guess it's a mandatory requisite book in school here. Interesting. In South Korea, I don't think we had a prerequisite or some kind of mandatory reading for Shakespeare. We had our own Korean novels. But obviously, like somebody said about Romeo and Juliet, I watched the movie. Oh, you like it? 입맞춤. Ip is mouth. But in this case, it's not really mouth, it's more like lips. 맞추다 verb. This one becomes a noun. 맞추다. What is 맞추다? You add am underneath to the verb root, becomes 맞춤 as a noun, right? That's match. Mouse match. It's not fighting. Fight with mouse. 입맞춤 is kiss, like Rachel said. Kiss is not. This is negation. 알 거. Will be. Not kiss. 라면. What is 라면 here? This is if hypothetical. If it were not to be a kiss. So 라면은 maybe you can interpret it this way. In the case that it's not a kiss. If it is the case that it's not a kiss. Okay? So maybe the person wants a kiss. Maybe let's go back to the first one. 달처럼 매일 변하는 그런 맹세하지 마. Don't swear that kind of thing that changes every day like the moon. 변치 않을 마지막. Swear what? The last part that will never change. That kind of thing. Don't swear. Unless. Oh, I like that. Unless. It just came out naturally for me. Unless it is a kiss. You can think of this part as unless. I like that. I'm gonna make a note. Unless it is a kiss. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so I think pretty simple this part because we already know some of the verbs here. 물들여줘. So 물들이다. I think some of us are so ecstatic about finding unless. Yeah. I'm not alone, right? 물들이다. And then 주다 combined. So in this case, 주다, it doesn't have a meaning of to give anymore, right? Because it's used with another verb. So you conjugate this to 물들여. So this part 주다 becomes a favor for the first verb. So look up the verb 물들이다. Okay. Earlier we learned 물들다, right? I'm gonna go back to number 2 quickly. Number 2. You can find all the lyrics in the description box. So 물들. This one, be dyed, right? To be colored, to be dyed. So going back, number 5, 물들이다, very similar. This is color or dye. Please dye for me, as in, please color for me. I guess you're saying this is playing on words, so it's actually dye, right? 너로 날, 와, 너로. By you, me. So please color me by you. Okay. Please color me by you. 물들여줘 나로 넌. Please what? Color as for you. Even though this is non-subject, but I'm gonna interpret it as you, as for. As for you, color you by me. Color me by you, color you by me. So as in die. But as you know, this is a playing on words, hibernating chibi. So it's actually, yeah. I use color just not to get confused with die, because it doesn't make sense if I say die me. Doesn't make sense? Then maybe I just go with die. D-Y-E. Die me by you, die you by me. 너의 안에 내가, 또 나의 안엔 네가. They all kind of making rhymes, right? 너의 안에 내가. You're inside what? 내가. I. And then 나의 안엔 또 나의 안엔. Inside me. 네가. You pronounce it as 니. Because this is the same sound as that one. 내가. It's pretty much the same sound. So normally in lyrics, they may use this one in writing, but people sing it as 니. Okay? 또 나의 안에 네가. You inside me again. 영원히 함께할 수 있도록. 영원히. We learn this forever. 함께하다. 함께, technically there should be a space, but sometimes they combine them, almost use it as a verb. 함께하다. So 함께 it is 함께할 수 있도록. 함께 together, 하다 is do. Do together, when they're combined, they could be used as a verb, as in stay together. So 알 수 있다, what's that? Stay together forever, 알 수 있다. Verb root, 알 수 있다. Can you see it? Okay. Verb root, 알 수 있다. Can. But 도록. Hi Anissa, welcome. 물들어줘. 물들어. So, okay, I think I know what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way down because I need some space. 물들다. Okay, versus 물들이다. If you conjugate the first one, it becomes what? If you conjugate this first verb, 물들어. Second one, if you conjugate it, it becomes what? 물들여. So there are two different verbs meaning very similar thing. Like we said, 물들다, to be died, to be died. So you're gonna use a subject with it, right? This one, to die. You need an object. 줘, this is just a favor. Don't worry about 줘. 줘 can be used with any other verb. That means favor for the first verb, which is 물들어 and 물들여. So, going back to your question, 물들여줘. Please, this. Die for somebody. Okay? 물들어줘. Please be died for somebody. It's a favor, right? Does that answer your question? I know that's very only one line difference, right? Even for me, I have to kind of check my note. 물들여줘. Oh, that's why you caught this. 물들여줘. I thought that they're the same verb. You caught it really nice. 물들여줘. This is from 물들이다 verb. 물들어줘. This is from 물들다 verb. Okay, nice. So maybe that's why. That's why this is used as me. Oh, so actually I was wrong about this one because I thought that it's the same verb. So I'm gonna correct. This is actually a subject then. 물들어줘. Right? So you are colored by me. Because I thought that this is your same verb, you caught it right. 물들어, this is be died. You are died by me. This one, die you. Die me by you. I'm confused. Die me by you. You are died by me. Okay, should I do it again? Die you. Oh, no, die me by you. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one for now. I'm gonna keep making mistakes. But anyway, you get the idea, right? 함께 할 수 있도록. To stay together. They die each other here. I wish that somebody just calls in and help me out. Just speak for me. Okay, so 도로. To be able to. In order to. Okay, this is in order to. So in order to be able to stay together forever. In order to be able to stay forever. All swallowed up by the moon. Okay, let's go back. So refresh my head. 물들여줘 너로 날. Die me by you. 와. 물들어줘 나로 넌. You are died by me. Yes. 너의 안에 내가. 또 나의 안엔 네가. I inside you. You inside me. So this is S4. Okay? 영원히 함께 할 수 있도록. In order to be able to stay together forever. Yeah, meaning die together. Literally. Right. Let's look at here. Number 6. 널 잃었던 맘의 얼룩. It's kind of long, right? I think this might be one of the last one. The 7 and 8 are very simple. Yeah, the poison. Wow. 널 잃었던 맘의 얼룩. 널, you, as an object, 잃었던. 잃다 verb. Look up the verb 잃다. 잃었던. Past tense adjective, 맘의 얼룩. This is possessive. That's why I pronounce it as 에. 맘의 얼룩. Yeah. Lost. You. That's right. 잃다. 널 잃다. Lost you. Had lost you. 맘의 얼룩. Mind's 얼룩. 얼룩지다. 얼룩. That is stain. mind stain. Stain, you know, stain. Stain of mind that had lost you. 보기 싫은 이 흉터. I know. 보기 싫은 이 흉터. 보기 싫다. 싫은 is the verb 싫다 adjective describing 이 흉터. So, 기, this is actually verb root plus 기. Makes it a noun. Okay? So this is an interesting grammar because 싫다, you cannot have an object. To be hated, but it's interpreted as hate often, right? Hate doing this. So technically this is a subject grammatically, and then this is a verb, right? But you can interpret it as hate doing something. 보기 싫다, hate looking at. Can also be don't wanna. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, don't wanna. Because 싫다, even though it's hate directly, but in English people don't actually use the word as commonly, right? So it may be too harsh for people if you say hate, right? So Korean verb 싫다 and 싫어하다, even though they are directly hate, but it's much more commonly used in South Korea. So you can use don't wanna if you want. So 이 흉터, this 흉터. 흉터가 뭐예요? 흉터, scar. This scar that I don't wanna see. I know. Right? 다시는 보지 않아도 되게 너로 다 물들여줘. Which one? 흉터? I think you can find it. Did anyone find 흉터? I normally ask people to use the Naver dictionary if you're curious. I found it. Okay. 다시는 보지 않아도 되게 너로 다 물들여줘. 다시는 this is 는 다시는 again. You can also think of this as ever again, like as for again. Ever again. 보지 않아도 보다 verb 지 않아도 verb conjugated plus 도. What's that? Look ever again, but negation. Don't look ever again. 도. Even or even though or even if. But let me go back. Actually, 도 되다. It could be used together. 도 되다. 되다 verb means to become or to be okay. But 도 돼. 먹어도 돼요. You may eat it. 화장실 가도 돼요. May I go to washroom? Yeah, it could be used as a permission, allowed to do something. So let's look at it again. 되게. So this one is adverb. They just add 게 to make it into an adverb. In order to be allowed, does it work? In order to be allowed not to look ever again. There are too many words combined, right? In order to be allowed, what? Not to look ever again. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay not to look it again. 너로 다 물들여줘. By you, 다. So this is gonna be 물들이다, right? So die, this is object. 다. all 물들이다 plus 줘. Please dye everything by you so that I like that. So that you don't see ever again. I'm gonna go with so that. So that. I like it. Please dye everything by you as a favor so that you don't or I don't see ever again. So dye everything, color everything by you. Yeah. 이젠 알아 그 의미. 이젠 as for now 알아. This is the verb 알다. Right? 알다 verb. No. I know as for now going forward. I know what? 그 의미. Yeah. Think so. I know the meaning. Now. I know the meaning now. 깨달았어. 깨닫다 verb. This is a verb 깨닫다. It becomes R underneath. 깨달았어. 깨닫다. 난. I. Subject. I realized already. 날 물들인 세상 속. 날, me as an object. 물들인, verb adjective, describing 세상. Inside what? 세상. Inside the place where you die me. Inside the world. Right? Inside the world where you or something dies me. The world that dies me, maybe. You're the reason why I'm alive. Okay, let's go back. 널 잃었던 맘의 얼룩. The stain of mind that had lost you. 보기 싫은 이 흉터. This scar that I don't want to see. 다시는 보지 않아도 되게 너로 다 물들여줘. Please dye everything by you so that I don't see the scar ever again. Because I don't want to see it, right? 이젠 알아 그 의미. I know the meaning now. 깨달았어 난 이미. I already realized. 날 물들인 세상 속. Inside the world that dies me. You're the reason why I'm alive. Inside the world that dies me. 숨결. What is 숨결? 숨결 is the new word. Earlier is 온길. 온길. Earlier, number 2 had 온길. Warmth. This one, 숨결. This is the, actually, you're thinking about 숨기다. This is a noun. 숨결, 숨결. 네 숨결 is your breath. In naval, it says state of breathing. State of breathing. 숨 by itself. It is breath. 숨결 is like state of breathing. 숨기다. This is the verb. 숨기다. So when you conjugate it, yeah, it becomes 숨겨. But you're not gonna add R because it's a verb. Unless you... No, I need the context. So your state of breathing. Every time I feel it, it seeps in what? 온몸으로. This is a new word. Okay, I'm gonna just use pink. Entire body. It seeps in into entire body. 텅 빈 심장에 내 맘에 너를 채워가. Fill up you inside my mind and inside my empty heart. 아무 색 없던 매일 너로 물든 내일 이대로 날 die with you, right? The rest is the same. I'm gonna play one more time. Actually, 퍼져가. This is like actually it's a new word too. Technically, 퍼져가 is similar meaning as 번지다. 퍼지다 is similar meaning as 번지다. 퍼지다 is spread. So it's actually spread into entire body. 퍼지다, to spread, but to become spread, 지다. 번지다 is also to become spread, but it's more like a smudge spread, 번지다. So when you're writing on a pencil, it becomes smudged, right? Then we use this word, 번졌어, or the ink gets smudged. But it could be also used as a spread. But 퍼지다 is also to become spread. Okay? It's a repetition, a lot of repetition. Number 3, 4, you remember? And then 5, please die. This is a me by you, right? Okay. Number 8. I think the very last one is number 4. It's also the repetition. The last part is very last part is just the English part. So 8. This is the last part that we're gonna go through. It's also very similar to number 5. That's why I put number 5. 영원히 함께할 수 있도록 we said 번지다 be like if you spill something and liquid spill. If I spill water, then 물이 퍼지다. The water becomes spread. But because of water, maybe the ink on the paper gets 번지다. Does it make sense? Interesting. Is there any other example I can use for 번지다? Or maybe when you're doing makeup. 번졌어. Your eyeshadow 번졌어. Yeah. Okay. So this part 영원히 함께할 수 있도록. Oh, they left space here. I just copy paste from neighbor to in order to be able to stay together forever, right? 영원히 내 안에 네가. Forever, you inside me. Oh, actually, it's actually the combination of number 5, I guess. 5 right here. Combination of number 5. But it's not in the same order. Maybe that's why I put it as 8. 날 물들여줘, die me. For me, die me. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna play 8. Very powerful. So I like this lyrics more now that I know that it's related to Shakespeare. I can see what they're doing in the music video too. Did you have any other questions? I think it was really educational, almost like educational lyrics. Yeah, you need to go watch this music video now. The link is in the description box. And tomorrow, like I mentioned, we have a special guest on live. And it's gonna be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna leave the update in the community tab. Please check it out. Who's gonna be our special guest? And I'm gonna ask you to leave questions. If you wanna ask him. Specific question, leave it out in the comment below, and you can join the live to also ask questions. But we have about 45 minutes to be with him. So, so stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned and see you tomorrow. 안녕.